Salutations, my stars. Come with Miss A as I work on this month's Pop It poster for my staff. Now, you have heard me say this a whole bunch, but Miss A is huge on showing appreciation, especially to those who I think help our world go round. And in this instance, I know it's important to make sure my teachers and staff know how much they are appreciated. So I thought it would be cool to show you my process in coming up with my ideas for my posters. The first step is to always look in my arsenal to see what things I can make for them. And if I can't make it, then of course I guess I just have to buy it, which I absolutely love. And I know there'll be a lot of people who say, hey, you don't have to buy a lot of this stuff, especially because people can't afford it. But I think of this as a hobby, something that I enjoy doing, and I don't mind spending a little of my own money on because it makes me feel good at the end of the day. Anyway, my next step would be to make a poster template, and I usually do this on our slideshow. It's just easier for me. I love visuals, and of course, because Miss A is very extra, I have a whole slideshow full of these cool ideas. Next, I trace out my poster, and this is a lot easier for me because, of course, I have the classroom space to use it. By the way, I love my classroom projector. Not only does it help me when I need to trace something very large, but I also listen to banger music on blast. Of course, it's time for me to color and add a title. And then the final part is for me to decorate. And I think this is my favorite part because now I get to see how everything all comes together, how the vision in my head and on the slideshow finally comes to life. And I think it just shows how much effort goes into it and how much not only do the teachers appreciate me making it, but how much I appreciate doing things for others. And speaking of the final product, here is how mine look. I love this. I think it looks so nice, and so many of the staff said how much they appreciate it as well. So all in all, I think I did a very good job. Thank you all for listening, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye, my stars.